Good morning, the JudgeFrankCaprio said gently. Good morning, Your Honor, she whispered. He looked at her file. Ms. Rivera, your vehicle was booted due to unpaid violations, and you have a number of parking tickets here. Let's talk about it. She nodded, already emotional. Yes, sir? The car? Is this your vehicle? The plates are mine, Your Honor, but I registered them for my children's father years ago. We were together then. When we separated almost 3 years ago, I never got the plates back. You didn't retrieve them? I tried, but when you're raising kids alone and working and trying to survive, some things fall through the cracks. And you don't speak to him now? Only if we absolutely have to for the kids. Where is he? I think somewhere in the city, I'm not sure. He nodded. How many children do you have? 4, 14, 10, 7, and 5, all in school. And you raise them alone? Yes, Your Honor. He glanced at the stack of tickets. You have several overnight parking violations, 13, which means your car was left on the street repeatedly. She swallowed, hands trembling slightly. I know. I would come home after long shifts, feed my kids, help with homework, clean up, get them ready for bed. Sometimes I sat down for a minute and I didn't get back up until morning, and then I'd walk outside and see the ticket and feel sick about it. What do you do for work? I'm a medical assistant. Back then I was working 30 to 40 hours a week, sometimes double shifts. He softened. That's a heavy load. Yes, but I had to. Rent, bills, food, school things. No one else was going to cover it. And do you have proper parking now? Yes, sir. I moved. There's a driveway now. I learned my lesson. He nodded, calm and thoughtful. Look, I see a woman standing in front of me trying very hard. Raising 4 children alone, working, staying afloat. That takes strength. I respect that. But you must remember that even when life is overwhelming, responsibility doesn't disappear. She nodded quickly, wiping a tear. I understand. I really do. I just ran out of hands sometimes. We all get tired, he said softly. But when you're a parent, especially a single parent, you don't have the luxury of ignoring things, not even small ones, because they pile up. Yes, Your Honor. He tapped the papers. Now, you owe a balance. But I want you to know something. Sometimes people watching this court send funds for people trying, not people avoiding responsibility, but people struggling and doing their best. Someone recently did that. And I'm going to use one of those donations to help remove the boot. She froze, hand over her mouth. Tears filled her eyes immediately. Thank you. Thank you so much. You still owe a balance, he continued gently. It's $240. What can you pay today? She reached into her purse, voice shaky. I can pay $100. I saved it. It was for rent. But I need my car to work, to take my kids to school. I'll figure it out. He lifted a hand. Stop. I don't want you losing your home. Pay $60 today, and $20 a week until it's done. She whispered, I can do that. One more thing, he added. There are old tickets tied to your ex that legally fall under your name, but realistically, chasing him is impossible, and you don't need that weight right now. She stared, not daring to hope. I am dismissing those older tickets. She covered her face and cried quietly. You don't know what this means. Thank you. Thank you so much. I do know what it means, he answered. It means you can get to work. It means your children can get to school. It means tonight, maybe you sleep a little easier. She nodded slowly, wiping her tears. I will never let this happen again. I believe you. You love your children. You work hard. And when you stumbled, you came here to make it right. Yes, Your Honor. He gave her a soft smile. Go home. Hug those kids, keep working hard, and park in your driveway. A small laugh slipped through her tears. I will. Every night. Good luck to you, he said warmly. And don't forget, you're stronger than you feel right now. She left the courtroom lighter than she entered, not because her life suddenly became easy, but because someone saw her effort and chose compassion instead of punishment. Justice is not only rules. Sometimes justice is mercy. Sometimes the smallest help can lift a parent and through them lift a family.